The drought situation, the government has constituted a multi-sectoral committee to come up with strategies on how to tackle the drought situation in the country. The committee, which will be co-chaired by governors in their respective counties and county commissioners, will have its first sitting on Tuesday next week. The team is expected to come up with mechanisms on how to respond to the water and food shortage that has hit more than 20 counties. And as Emily Chebet reports, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua also announced plans to begin the animal offtake program in some of the affected counties.
The ravaging drought that is battering 23 counties has brought together the national government, county governments, state and non-state sectors, as well as non-governmental organizations, with the aim of finding a lasting solution to the food and water crisis. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua led the multi-sectoral meeting Friday afternoon. The meeting resolved to form a committee that will be tasked with monitoring the drought situation in the country.
Because of the urgency of the required interventions, those committees have been convened for Tuesday in all the affected counties under the chairmanship of the governors, with the help of the county commissioners, to appraise the situation and identify the needs and the interventions that are so required, and come back to the National Secretariat that is domiciled here in my office for intervention and supply of relief food.
So dire is the situation that 3 million Kenyans have no access to water and food. Although the government has dispatched relief food to the affected counties, aid agencies estimate that the number could go up to more than 4.5 million if anticipated October-December rains fail.
The national government will mobilize resources. Our county governments have agreed to provide resources, and our development partners have agreed to support us in a big way so that we can mitigate the effects of the drought.
The Deputy President said the government has also dispatched 100 water buzzers to areas that are worst hit with water shortage, even as they plan to dig more boreholes.
The Kenya Defence Forces have agreed to provide water rigs to engage in an emergency drilling exercise to drill as many boreholes as practically possible in various parts of the country. Again, the Ministry of Water has given a proposal that we are discussing with the Treasury on how we can obtain more water tanks.
Livestock farmers in the northern part of the country can breathe a sigh of relief. The government will begin the animal offtake program. Through the Kenya Meat Commission, Gachagua says they will purchase animals for slaughter and distribute meat to starving Kenyans. Elsewhere, the IGAD member states' two-day meeting in Nairobi on food insecurity in the Horn of Africa has come to an end. The member states have been urged to work together in order to arrest the fast-spreading situation of food shortage. Leaders from the 8 African countries committed to increase investment towards food shortage and malnutrition in children.
Is to strengthen global, regional, national coordination mechanisms to accelerate concrete, complementary and timely solutions to the immediate and the long-term food security and sustainable food systems in East Africa.
This is the worst drought in 4 decades, which food experts attribute to insecurity and climate change effects. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.